pretty cool. He's a cool cat. What's up?
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive?
This happy. Yeah? No. This happy. Good day. Good people. Sway just a smidgen. Link. Toon Link Dave. The United States Xavier. It's Fire Emblem. Tres Casas. We're going back to the comments. I'm gonna put this bottle down so it doesn't fall over. It's probably still gonna fall over, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, last time was such a tease. After I read your comments, I was so hurt. When y'all told me this girl wasn't dead, gosh darn it, she said sacrifice. She said sacrifice or sacrifice. Anthony sub. It's time for Crimson Flower, the most different route but also the shortest, as mentioned. 16 compared to the other routes 22s. Ooh, boy, that's not a lot of time. So I probably will do Explore today now that I think about it. Let's see. Something I want to say too. Alright, you finished your first run through of Fire Emblem, your first playthrough. And you had a 50%, a 34, and a 31 into trainings, or certificates rather, which are good rolls, good on you. Randolph is the sister of that girl who went crazy, killed Rodrigue, etc, yeah. While not called Divine Pulse, Echo's Shadow of Valentine, the 15th Fire Emblem game, had basically the exact same thing with a different name. Ferdie, also Fire Emblem 1 Switch port, had a rewind time feature, which is nice. Ferdie dancing for Skylord to kill Flame, nice. He can dance if he wants to. He can leave his friends behind, because his friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of his. Cyril's not dead, sadly. But you get to kill him later on. Yeah, but I was so happy! The joy when he perished. I had felt no greater joy this year. It's just the start of the year. Have I not? I probably have. That's a lie. Welcome to the back, Petra. She did say that. Coming back the day after this, I completely forgot I want to put my boss. Oh, you didn't put your boss kill in until the day after you did this, right? Yuritsa with the Scythe of Surreal. Which counts the lance, okay. Which is your lance suggestions. You and these lances, I swear. Jessica. You went from this is fine to this is not fine to this is the best timeline ever so quickly. And yeah, you did say all of the church people, but in my mind, I just figured that meant part 2, so everyone would be there later, but now I realize Cyril's not dead, so he will also be in part 2. Yay. Yay. Randolph is the guy Nightwing Mercie killed, who's... Oh right, Nightwing did Mercie kill that guy. I forgot about that. Dimitri's a nut. Silas was mad. Yeah, I will never forget. Silas just crit hit on me. I was hurt. I was hurt internally. Skylord was also hurt internally, but in a different way. Yes, Flame the Professor is playing villain right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll be back to the hero eventually. We're gonna end the hero path. End is the hero path. But is this really the villain path? We'll find out. Gilbert is just very, very devout. That's his reason for being there. Let's see. Oh, the Rhea versus Edelgard dialogue, where Rhea's like, no matter your reasons, I cannot permit you to live on any longer. Or to go on living any longer. And then Edelgard is like, the feeling is mutual. I'm sorry, that's... The feeling is mutual is one of my favorite lines. But I must put a stop to your reign of tyranny. And then Rhea is like, you must know what a fool you are. A foolish fool who does foolishly. The greatest sin is to make an enemy of the goddess herself. I have only made an enemy of the church, not the faith, is what Edelgard said after that. That would have been dope. The only anime cutscene Crimson Flower has is after you defeat the final boss. Really? That's interesting. Because, I feel like the Blue Lions was stacked on cutscenes. Weren't they? I feel like they had like 4 or 5, and I think the Golden Deer might have had like 2 or 3. But only 1 for the Edelgard route. That's nuts. Crimson Flower. Everyone else does have a cutscene. Even Silver Snow has a cutscene, but Crimson Flower doesn't? What? That's nuts. Let's see. Someone please tell me why they eliminate the neutral country first. That has never made any sense to me. I mean, I guess it could make sense strategically. You want to defeat the neutral country before they ally with the non-neutral country, the other side. You know, you gotta... The easy target. The easy target. In addition to training Alex and Felix, you should also train Shamir. You aren't required to take Catherine, or take down Catherine, but well, Shamir and Catherine were partners, so yeah. I actually, you know, surprisingly enough, I trained Shamir a whole bunch. Because Shamir is, I will not lie, still one of my top tiers. Like when because I feel like in all of your minds, you guys are like, he's gonna pick Petra. That is absolutely not certain right now. I have no idea at this moment. I'm at a standstill between Petra, Shamir, Hapi, Constance, Yuri, but I think Yuri has special, like a special scene or a special ending, either in this one or the other one. I think it's the other one. I think it's Silver Snow. You guys can confirm that for me, because I know one of you know. I think it's Jessica who knows that. Lynn is the secret Chad of the Black Eagles. Chad. Let me tell you, that man's is smooth. Are you telling me Lynn is to the Black Eagles as Ignatz is to the Golden Deer? Next time, take out Judith with Balthus with an axe. That'll be easy. Nothing special about the map. Just remember to talk to everyone at the monastery, including Abyss Keeper Kun. He's with us? That's dope! Since they all have new dialogue. Oh, no. That's Abyss Keeper. Never mind. That makes more sense. Does that mean, the Gatekeeper's not with us? Okay. But yeah, I kept that in mind. I need to talk to everybody. Thunder. Yes, that is Randolph, who Dimitri killed. Was actually Skylord, or Nightwing in this case. Nightwing did that, Mercie kill. And let his sister go in cray-cray, absolutely. You also mentioned Fire Emblem Echoes, which is the wheel turn idea. You'll get used to the idea of not being able to rewind time as you play. You'll generally be more careful, though, etc, etc, yeah. Let's say if you tried to play Silver Snow without using the turn wheel, or at least attempted to, I think we'll prepare you for future Fire Emblem games if you want to try them in the future. I do really want to. I don't know which one would be the best next one to try. Next battle, have Raph or Iggy knock the crap out of a certain blonde-haired posh nuisance. Raph or Iggy. Blonde-haired posh nuisance. Blonde-haired posh nuisance. Blonde-haired posh... Dimitri? Oh, do you mean the next battle, or the battle after this one? Because I've also been debating. This could be really, really quick if it's just the 28th and the 31st, and that's the end of the video. I might just do this month and the next month, but that's 2 chapters, and then we're like so close to the end, which is so weird. But I'll keep that in mind. We'll see. Sonic Gaming, grab the pitchforks and the chairs. Get the... Kanji, get the chairs! It's time to take down the most dangerous man known to man, Cyril. That man isn't dangerous, he's just a nuisance. In fact, maybe he's the blonde-haired posh. He's not blonde. But he's not really posh either. But he is a nuisance, so I'm gonna say it's him. Skylord after Seth approaches, why do I hear boss music? That crit. Let me tell you, that still shocked my system. I think it would have shocked me, it would have continued to shock me if I didn't see Cyril and taking him out, because that pretty much erased the rest of the battle from my mind. People say that Crimson Flower was the most rushed, that's why there's less cutscenes. Okay. Edelgard does have a cutscene, but it's in Silver Snow. You have to wait to see it. That's interesting. Okay. For the next time, use Raphael with an axe. You guys really want to use axes. If you want to know the students that would be in the battle, you would be Ignatz, Leone. Would have been Ignatz and Leone. I get you. Yes, because we have them, so they won't be there. Well, if you killed Cyril, I wonder if it's a good time to drop off that letter that you held the entire game and refused to give them a— Yeah. Yo. I want you guys to remember, I did deliver that letter. I did. I did? I think I did. Did I deliver it? No, I didn't deliver it. I still refused to deliver it. I remember the game froze for the first time in a year and some change that it had frozen. Which is nuts to me, but let's go ahead and get on with this. Because we're taking up time. Give me... They were all useful this time, all the comments. I don't know. I'll give it to Jessica. Jessica just had a lot of stuff in that one that made me laugh. A lot, I think pretty much a lot of the comments pretty much made me laugh this time, I won't lie. A lot of heavy hitters like posh-haired blonde nuisance elephant, that really did get me. So what did you have actually? It was Balthus with the X? Balthus with the, yeah, that's easy peasy. Also, thanks for suggesting that, because let me tell you, we're not gonna train, so... I guess let's, explore. Certs. Because now everyone should be... No, not everyone's at 30. You love to see everyone almost at 30, but then teasing you and saying, haha, we're not actually at 30. Lol, lmao. Hate. Alright. You're at 30. I think the only people who are at 30 are the people who already have the master ones. Great, you love to see it, don't you? Yes, you do indeed. Oh no, Hapi is at 30 now. So she can take... she can take this. Oh, we don't have any master seals. We'll live. She'll get it later. Actually, I think... Can I buy them from the master? The master place. The marketplace. The master place. Give me the blacksmith, armory, item shop. You can! Oh, that's 15 grand. I need the coin. Okay. Let's explore. Yes. So here's the deal. Gosh darn it, someone, as soon as I walk out, someone's gonna be like, hey, is this a good time? Let's hang out. Who is it?
Professor.
Oh, I guess I actually do want to hang out with you, sure. Sure, Hubert. It's all you. Go ahead.
Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence.
Well, actually...
Discounting what dwells within you, of course.
Thank you. I was gonna say, well, actually... That's me.
Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed?
Punishment? Rain down from the sky? You mean like dubstep missiles? I've never heard of such a thing.
Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity.
Do you hate the goddess?
If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world.
That's fair,
That is
sure.
why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan.
You think she's better than the goddess?
Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seros?
That's fair.
It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself.
You know what? He makes a good point, because I was looking for an example and I had to look no further than Skylord. You're absolutely right.
Yes. It is our humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise. That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human. You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Of course I will.
You make it sound easy. I find myself trusting you, even with my life.
Man, that's a 5-year changes a man, doesn't it?
I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard.
However,
To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable.
however,
But if I had 2 lives to give,
but hold on. This man really tossed out the meme like what if we spend the rest of our lives together? JK. But if unless
I might devote one of them to you. Not as master and servant, but as equal partners.
Okay. Better be an AC, and I was gonna say that's the biggest AC I've ever seen. Alright, let's go. Jeez, Hubert. 5 years changes a man. Who knew? Who knew?
Hey!
Let's go for, oh hey, it's Annette. I gotta talk to everybody, because everything's different.
Right. My father used to be a knight in service of the royal family of Fargus.
I'm sorry, all I saw was I have no regrets, and you start with that? Holy
For a
heck.
time he was at the monastery, but apparently he's back in Fargus serving as a knight again.
Hmm.
Which means, if I fight with this army, I'll eventually have to face my own father.
Yeah? Does that frighten you?
Terribly. But I've accepted my fate. I'm ready for anything. Of course, if at all possible, I would prefer not to fight my father. This is the path I chose. I have no regrets.
Well, Annette, if you think for a second that just because you might be one of my favorite characters, that I won't have you go toe-to-toe with that man's, Annette, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. You're gonna be the one. Hey, what's up? That's actually really neat. You can actually just like, you can hear her singing as you approach. She's like, la la la, that's dope. I like that a lot. No, I'm not gonna,
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you.
It is good to see you too.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here.
Of course.
It's incredible to see you again after 5 years.
Right?
I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
It always seems to. God, I love D. Okay, audio, don't do that to me. It like skipped for a second. In fact, let's save. Also, doing supports is gonna be so tricky now. If I'm like saving A supports. Oh, Edelgard needs so many. Edelgard, oh my gosh. We gotta focus on her too, because we won't have her in the other one. Hubert, you got a good number of your A1s, but we gotta get you Ferdie especially, because he's got an A and an A-. We gotta get you and Shamir, who's still at B. However, we still have our saving grace, which is trading in seeds for other things. So first and foremost, we have to make sure that we do all the gardening that we can do. All of the gardening that we can do. Without a doubt, we need to do all the gardening that we can do. Cultivate? I don't even want to cultivate. That's a waste of 2 grand, you know?
Right.
Alright, but let's keep talking to everyone. Indeed. And if you... If for some reason this is your first playthrough, my saving grace is spending all of my money on seeds, then transferring it all into, Renown via the statue in the underground, in the beneath land, in Abyss. That's the name.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Alright,
Hey, how about a favor?
next Fire Emblem game, it's gotta be one where I can marry Anna.
Hey,
Low-key, I like her a lot.
Right.
I think she's a great character.
Professor?
Wait a minute. Gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to report.
You're here?
What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed.
What?
My older twin works for the Knights of Seros, but I think he's just a grunt. Not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly.
Ah.
Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
So your twin. Okay. Cool. Hey. You seem angry. Why? Ah?
At long last, we meet again.
Oh yes, because you know I
I
was
knew
not
you were
here.
alive. I knew you could survive. And 5 years on, you arrived.
God, I love Eloise
We're
too.
reunited. I'm glad I kept watch for you in the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Seros. Now I serve no one other than you. I'll protect you, just as I promised Captain Gerald I would all those years ago.
Yo, that's my man's. I love Eloise. My Golden Deer playthrough, I didn't give him enough love. Blue Lions, I tried to give him a whole lot of love. I love that man. He's the one. He's my homie. Ingrid, how are you doing?
His Highness, the new king, is in the process of unifying the kingdom under his command.
How do you feel about that?
His powerful army has joined forces with the Knights of Seros, who moved their seat to Fargus.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're presenting a united front against the Imperial army. They're our greatest enemy, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Can you fight against your homeland?
I don't relish the idea, but there's no turning back now.
It's okay, Ingrid.
For now, we should focus our efforts on the Alliance. The Kingdom and Church can come afterwards. Judith, who defends the Great Bridge of Myrden, is a formidable opponent.
Oh, I know. She's one of my
We can't
favorites.
afford to drop our guard.
Hope we don't have to kill her. That would suck. Who are you? Who are you?
I need a favor.
What is this? Okay, sure. Alright, and into the dining hall. Who's over there? Oh, hey! Lysithea. Little Scythie.
I'm relieved
Chaos
you're here,
looking.
Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance.
You have to cast your doubts
I
aside.
agree. It's time to shelve my personal feelings and focus on the bigger picture.
Yep.
I'll fight with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
Yo, I literally snatched everyone. I don't know how to feel about this. How are you?
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me.
You have good friends here too?
I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Seros to the death.
Well, I mean, all the important ones are on this side. Eloise, Shamir. Oh, I do like Catherine. She's gotta die though.
I have to keep my chin up though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
Alright, carry on. Wait. Who else is out here? Oh yeah, we'll visit Eloise. I like Eloise.
Hello, Professor. What?
Yes.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald.
I'm not gonna watch this one, not again. Oh man. Ugh, I do love Eloise though. I can't watch that one again. That one was not even sad, it was just nice. I think that's when I was like, I like Eloise. I think that's the one that made me like Eloise so much. Maybe I should have watched it again. Now we're good. We got a lot of people to talk to, a little bit of time. Granted, I think we really technically do have all the time in the world. Hello? Hello? War hasn't been good for business. It never is. I'm pretty sure you say the same thing on the other side. Take a look at the map, actually. Oh, we have Randolph. He's still alive. Cool. And a Fleche. Dulce no Fleche, what's up?
A new face. I am Randolph von Bergles.
Mhm.
I'm the guardian of this place.
Yep.
Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Yes, 5 years ago I let you perish in battle. 5 years ago.
Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor.
Yes.
You're alive?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Cool.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Bergles.
You're Fletcher
It's
now.
Nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
Good job.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
It's nice to see you not crazy. Good job. I love it when people are not insane. Okay, so we talked to everyone there and here and here. Didn't talk to any of the folks in the Night Hole, so we'll go there. Raph, how do you do?
Hey, Professor. What have you been up to for 5 years?
Turn to
Hope
me,
you
thank
haven't
you.
gone soft. I got myself into perfect shape. Took all 5 years. Of
Took
pushing my
all
muscles
5
to the
years?
limit, But look,
I really don't see a difference, but you look very
you
strong.
bet I do. You gotta get training if you want to catch up.
You're right. I don't. I still crit hit more than you. Do I? I do. I sure do. What's up?
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
No, I was hoping to.
I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Seros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon. But I might change my mind if you're around.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Okay, okay, wait, hold on. Let me fix my... Hey. Burn.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march.
You don't have to march, we can
But
just walk.
it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah,
Oh,
I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
Bernie Bear?
Yeah, people call me Bernie Bear since I hole up in my den all the time. Not anymore, though.
Oh. I don't think I ever got Bernie's AC in.
Okay.
No, I did. I totally did. 100%. Now. Where else? So we got all of that covered. Ferdie's in the reception hall, and I guess I missed him. Don't know where he could have been. Oh no, I just haven't been in here. That's why I missed him. That would be why.
The last 5 years have been difficult at times.
Yeah, but not for your hair.
My
Looks great.
relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious, due to the incident with my father.
What?
Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Ire, I must play my part in the Imperial Army.
Duke?
Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
Who mentioned this? Was it Jessica? I think it was. Why is it so hard to get Ferdie? When literally Edelgard is standing against the thing that he stands for. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That one doesn't make much sense to me. I read that when I pre-read it. Okay, whom goes here?
Professor?
Sure, yeah. We'll skip because I've seen all of this. It's beautiful. Now I know people are over here. What's
Hey,
up?
Professor. It's been a really long time, hasn't
5
it?
years, give or take.
The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies.
Fair.
One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. And now here you are.
Really?
A lot has changed, but you're back. And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
Oh. So vain. What a dork. Lawrence! You're the only one here, the only one in here. Okay.
House Gloucester will remain staunchly neutral in this war, even if we press into Alliance territory.
Okay.
My father is no threat to the Empire. Lady Edelgard surely understands that.
Does she?
The Great Bridge of Myrden, however, is another story. I hear it is held by Judith of House Daphne.
Fair.
She is renowned for her military prowess. We would do well not to underestimate her.
I would never. Never. Maybe just a little bit. Actually, you know what? I underestimated Seth. Do you know what he did? He KO'd me. He crit hit me. We don't like to talk about that. We don't mention that. Nobody's in the Blue Lions classroom because, well, you know, there's no lions under this part. Caspar's in here.
Alright, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
Good. Counting on you,
Leave
bud.
it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army.
You can
I know
take
my
out some.
limits now, Professor.
Good job. 5 years changes a man. 5 long years. Whom? Oh, hey.
I thought you might be at the monastery. That's why I made my way here. I decided to follow your path because I believed in you. But then you vanished.
What?
Now that you've returned, I have my guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor.
You know, I like Ignatz a lot. I really do. He's a good boy. Never mind. This is the goodest boy.
Professor!
Can I feed him? Yeah, I can. Get out of the way. Oh, thank you. Here, take this out. Oh wait, I probably need all. Yeah, you take it. It's yours. He looks happy. That's my boy. Nothing else. Just one for you. That's a good boy. All right. Probably people in the training grounds. Yes. 2 homies in the training grounds, actually. What's up?
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom and Alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first.
I know.
But corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
That was very good. That was perfect. She's her English has been so much better in these past 5 years. 5 years changes a woman. What's up?
For 5 years, I've fought for the Empire. I've cut down hordes of enemies. Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his.
Oh.
The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence.
You're right.
I can hardly hold it against him anymore. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words.
Yeah.
The future you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
5 years has not changed Felix, but I like him. That man's still the same as ever. Alright. Yuri, wait, where am I? Where is he? I don't see a Yuri. Oh, there he is. There's a Eureka right here. Still got your mask? Oh, he doesn't have his mask on. What's good? Hey.
You've survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you. But you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you.
Sir? Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, well, you love to hear that. That's, You love big... missed you too, Yuri. Missed you too. Okay. Can't say I like that, man. Not a very warm welcome. Don't put him on the welcoming committee. Alright. Let's go talk to Ash. I'm sure he will be more welcoming. Then now I have the chance to kill you. What was that? Come on, Eureka.
Since you came back, everyone's been smiling.
Yeah, I have that effect
Just
on people.
You being here makes an incredible difference.
Even Eureka was smiling because he realized he had the chance to take me out.
I can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
Thank you, Ash. I'm sorry, I'm still a little razzled and frazzled from what the homie
5
said.
years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mog. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow.
Oh.
When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
It's because you know Edelgard's a fan. I understand. Okay. So that's everyone who's there. Marianne's over here. It's good to see her not dead. How you doing? I want to see it.
My adoptive father sent me here so our family name would be known. He doesn't care which side wins, the Empire or the Alliance.
Does he not?
However, even if he tells me to come home, I intend to stay. I want to see this new world Edelgard dreams of.
Good. Because he probably won't have much power in that world. And that's probably the best thing for you. Oh, we're gonna talk to Leone. Leone the homie. Oh, I see something over here. Don't think you can miss the owl feather? Love that. Alright, we'll come this way. Leone should be here. How you doing? Side ponytail looking. We love to see it.
I'm so glad to see you're all right.
I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor.
Right? 5 years and you couldn't find me in the river? Down by the riverside? Mentor, promise.
Captain Gerald told me that if anything should happen to him, then I should stick by you.
Yeah, asking mentor was the wrong answer. She'd be like, Captain Gerald, you forgot him in these 5 years?
I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
Yeah, Leonie's also up there, I won't lie. You guys, I want you to know, if I marry Leonie, it is 1000% solely because of the side ponytail. No other reason. That is the only, sincerely the only reason. But it's a good reason, is it not? Someone look me in the eyes and say it's not a good reason. Because it's a good reason. Let's see. Lynn's over there. What's up?
You finally joined us, have you?
Mm-hmm.
I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do.
Okay.
I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more.
Oh, interesting. And I assume he wouldn't have this bit of dialogue if we didn't get Manuela.
I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
That's fine. We can talk about that.
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Hanneman's growing on me. He has grown on me a little bit. It's not like, you know, one of my favorites, but you know, he's pretty cool. He's a cool cat. What's up?
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive?
This happy. Yeah? No. This happy. I'm gonna forget that's a thing. I'm gonna forget.
I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps.
Dang. Morning nap? That's a good question.
Yes.
Yes, that was your brilliantly written dialogue. Incredible. Never doubted him. That's my man's. Alright, someone's in here. Y'all are laughing real laughily. I'm gonna talk to you first.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation.
Cool.
The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus.
Yeah.
However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdie, the kingdom capital.
Correct.
We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory. I have a request for you.
Gather things? Okay. Where are these things? Oh wait, he's gonna be the same one as Hilda. When I could never find her things.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion.
Right, I was asleep for 5 years. You can give me like 3 seconds to just chill?
But you appeared at a most opportune time.
Of course.
I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not marrying you.
And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Okay. If you say so. Who else? I got everyone on the floor. I think I talked to everybody. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Am I not? Where's the other one? We talked to, Randolph. Is the other one just not here? That sucks. I forget her name. I always do. Oh, I gotta go to Abyss. Those homies. Yeah, I gotta talk to all of them. Then we'll eat. Then we'll eat, and then I think I'll come back down, because I do need to, Is Yuritsa? Yuritsa's the only new one, right? The only new one who we get supports with? And he has supports with me, Mercie, and other people. We can find that out real quick while oh yeah, you guys don't have to load in because, yeah. Storehouse support, yes. Who do you guys have supports with? Oh, ooh, you're AC. Oh, I need to figure out how I'm gonna work with these ACians. Cause you got these two ACians. What I think I'm gonna start doing is once a character has all the ACians I need them to get, I'm just gonna view all of their ACians that episode. Then I'm gonna reload the save so that the ACians aren't viewed. Constance has Hapi. Constance needs a couple. She doesn't need Hapi. She needs You have Yuritsa scenes. Huh. That's interesting. Where's Yuritsa? That's who I wanted to check. You have... No, you don't have them with Adel and Hubert. You have me and you three, and you have endings with these three. Gosh, I have to get him an ending too. Oh my gosh. I guess I don't have to, but it makes sense that I would pair him with Mercie. Just so they kind of have a happy ending together. You just have Skylord's B, which is fine. I need to get you to A, to be completely honest. But we'll get there. So, my thing is, I will probably use Yuritsa in battle, so we can probably bring people. I do need to talk to the homies, but... you know what? Do I have to unlock the Wayseer? I think I have to unlock the Wayseer with Renown, don't I?
Need something?
I sure do, and I don't think I'll have... Oh wait, some of the Wayseer, that's fine. Do I need to do this? I feel like I don't need this. I'm gonna do it anyway, sure. Help Abyss Flourish, go ahead. Feels wrong not doing it. Cool.
See you again soon.
Great. Love to see that. Yay. Spent Renown. Whoop-de-doo. The Wayseer's here. Wait, what do you mean I haven't? What do you mean? How dare you? Probably have to wait a day or something. Great. Good stuff. Oh wait, no, it's a mission, isn't it? That's what that other mission did. Okay. What's up?
Abyss is okay.
Yeah.
The Burt kept it safe out of the goodness of his heart.
The Burt?
Kidding.
Oh, Hubert.
He said the lowlifes here could be useful, because they won't mind fighting dirty, or rooting out spies.
Okay,
or
Hubert.
something along those lines. I didn't pay much attention to that part.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
I don't know the half of it. It's all I can do to stop myself from whooping with joy.
Yay. I do miss her.
Your help.
Okay, great. Okay, you want me to do some Wayseer stuff. That's how we unlock her.
Is that... It is you, isn't it? I kind of forgot what you looked like.
Well, you've changed too.
No doubt. A lot can happen in 5 years. A baby goes from crawling and babbling to walking and talking in that time.
That's true.
Anyway, you came back, and that's what matters. Staying here wasn't a mistake.
That's a good way to look at 5 years and how much can happen in 5 years. That's a good one. That's actually really good. All right, let's keep on keeping on. So you want me to seek out the Wayseer? Do you let me do one for free?
Why, hello there.
So here is what we should do. I'll wait to use her until later. Because I will be using her. I will be using the heck out of her, at least for Edelgard, Hubert, and Yuritsa. And in fact, I think, Yuritsa's probably priority. Edelgard might be priority too. Hubert's almost done, to be completely honest.
Soon now.
Also, hopefully this gives you 500 renown, because it would be strange for it to not since it costs 500 to do the thing.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
800, even better. Cool. All right. We like to see that. Let me make sure, yeah, everything's okay with this, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I couldn't have done that until I did the thing just now. Where I did the thing. Okay. So that's weapons, items. Oh no, I don't want to offer renown, do I? I want to offer item. Yeah. How many seeds do I have? Because, I don't remember which seeds they were. I'm gonna have to, like, re-realize. I think it's, like, the cheap seeds. The one that... Well, I don't want to do that right now, but... that's how we get a lot of renown real fast. Like, to my knowledge, how much do we have? 255 grand. Which I think, if we net down, we can still get 25,000 renown. I think it's a 1 to 10. I'm gonna talk to our homie here.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Hey, is it me? I'm here.
It's you.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
Yeah.
It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it?
Correct.
Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right. I've been here the whole time.
Wow.
Day in and day out. Not like I had anywhere else to be.
Fair.
The Imperial Army hasn't interfered with us all that much, so it's business as usual here in Abyss. I mean, as usual as it gets here anyhow.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Alright.
No.
What do you have to say?
A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started.
Mhm.
People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. I think that person says that last time too. We'll go back to the monastery. I think we'll just feast and then we'll head out. A lot of interesting stuff. So I have to really think. Edelgard's probably gonna come along now. Just in terms of fighting, Edelgard, Hubert, and Yuritsa, solely because we gotta get them some Seans. So they will probably be bringing all of the adjutants. Yeah. However, we do still want to train Annette, Felix, and Shamir. Balthus, sure, I've finished your scenes before, so go ahead, we can chat.
I see.
Love Balthus too. Balthus is a sweetheart. So yeah, let's go and feast. We can go... Is there another person who wants to talk to Skylord? Jeez Louise. Fine. I'm fine getting the A ones with Skylord since it's all about me choosing. I have not gotten your A scene actually, so it is brand new.
Take that!
I don't know what it is about Skylord just asking what's up, but I like that. You are fighting more intently than usual. What's up?
Oh, you know, there is always something. It never ends.
Oh, you know, there is always something that is up. Is it the clouds, the stars, the moon?
Lately, I have been feeling uneasy, impatient. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops.
Correct.
5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included.
But she didn't sweep away you because you are a good noble.
I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg.
Hey man, cracking an egg is hard. Sometimes you get the shells in there. I haven't done that in a long. I haven't accidentally cracked an egg and had shells going in, but I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. Sometimes you're like, time to crack this, especially if you're like Dimitri, time to crack this egg, he's just like, whoosh, whoosh. Nuts.
Now, as the head of House Ire, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate.
You better.
Working beneath her to reunify Fodlan.
Mm-hmm.
The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious.
Yes, I was telling you that from the start.
She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering.
Correct.
But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true. You're helping. You're the dancer.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities.
And you never will.
I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results.
You can, just not as good as Edelgard.
But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
I think you've shown results, just not in comparison to Edelgard. It's not the journey, it's the destination. You have achieved results.
I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone.
Okay.
Even so, may I ask a favor?
No. Well, I guess I don't have an option.
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Okay. I can do that. Sure. Ferdinand and Skylord support are now B. That wasn't your A support scene. Jeez Louise, that's right. Because his was locked at B for so freaking long. Ridiculous. Let's eat. Where's food? This way. No, wrong. It's been 5 years. Hush. Morale meals. What is that? Oh, it probably boosts morale. Yeah. So first of all, let's look at Edelgard. She needs everyone, I think, except for everyone. She needs every scene. Every scene that she can get, she needs. Cool. Let's not worry about the people we bring into battle. Let's worry about the people we don't usually bring into battle. So let's start with U and D. Yeah. Ferdie I'll still have, so I'm not super worried about him yet. Hubert, you need Edelgard, Ferdinand. Oh, you do need Ferdinand, that's interesting. You need D. And you need Shamir. I can have you take Shamir because we also need to train Shamir, so that might be good. That might be A-okay. D and Ferdie. Edelgard you'll just get at some point. Let's have U and D. Well, actually, first and foremost, let's have Mercie, and hopefully Yuritsa doesn't hate this. He sure does. Love to see it. Fine. Hubert doesn't like this either. You still have scenes to get with Bernie, so God, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
She does have an A scene with Bernie, right?
Ooh, this is my...
Make sure I didn't just waste that. Because I certainly was just like, oh, she's got plenty of A scenes to get. She does. That's what I thought. I think I was gonna say, I think she has an A scene with all of the Black Eagles, except for Petra, surprisingly, which shocks me. Those two will be hard to get, but I think I'm just gonna purchase those with Renown. Hubert. Nope. I'm fine. Hubert, which one of these do you like? D hates this. You both like this, so you guys go ahead and do that. That's fine.
Can we put our quarrel on hold, Ferdinand? At least while the professor is present.
You better.
Of course we can, Hubert. We will finish eating and then continue fighting elsewhere.
Wow! That's very good of those two gentlemen. Okay, full menu. Yuritsa has to like one of these dishes. He doesn't hate this one. Mercie does. I don't think Mercie likes the meat pie. Nope. Don't think Mercie likes the eggs. No, Yuritsa doesn't either. There's going to always be a dish that one of you likes and the other one doesn't. You're both trash. You're not, but I'm just gonna have to make do. Mercie, where are you? Wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. Which sucks, because I'm not gonna hear, like, their top-notch dialogue.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
Oh no, never mind, it still does it.
You haven't changed at all, either.
Dang, they do have the same eyes. Slam the same eyes. Slam the same eye color, alright. Caspar and Petra... It's gonna be... Ooh, this is really tricky, because I haven't maxed out scenes. So Caspar has an A with Petra ready, so we don't have to do that. He needs D more than anyone, actually. Because we've gotten all of those for you. I guess you need Shamir as well, but we'll get that. So we're gonna do Caspar and D. No, wait. We finished their thing, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I finished them too. I think Caspar's ready to go. Is he? Or does he have a Ferdie scene? No, he has an Edelgard scene. That's who he's not ready with. We haven't finished him with Petra, Shamir, and Edelgard. There we go. Good to know. So you know what? Where's Shamir? Caspar hates this dish. Caspar loves this one, so does Shamir. That'll do. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Cool. And the rest of them, we'll just go for it. We're not gonna just go for it. I do need to be careful about this. You've eaten, eaten. You still have... I think you only have Edelgard left. Yeah? And Hanneman. Sure? You and Hanneman? I'm okay with that, I guess. This is going to be devastating. I'm gonna need to, like, keep a list. I'm gonna make a list at the end of this one. You and... Hanneman hates this dish. You love to see it, don't you? Hates that. Lynn hates that. They both don't hate that. In fact, they both might like it a whole lot. Sure do. Glad you guys have a preference together.
This is my most...
This is...
delightful. Because if we can get them to B, then they're done. And I only have to worry about Lynn and Edelgard, and you can just heal her and maybe support her. You two, I think, might have your A scene built up, but if you don't, then... Oh no. Felix, you don't. You still need your A scene with Leone and Lysithea. You've gotten all of the rest. So it's just those two for you. And we might be able to get Leone's or Lysithea's, because they're both kind of battle ready. But we'll see. We'll just have you eat with Leone for now. Yeah. Bum bum bum.
That looks delicious.
Oh, of course.
Goddess, forgive me. I've just got...
Go ahead. I do... God, I like Leone a whole lot. Alright, and we're also running out of things to cook. Oh, well, we only have one tomato? That sucks. Let's see. Sylvain, I think we might be almost good on. Felix wants to chat with me, that's whatever. Ash, I think you still need scenes with... Did we finish you and Mercie? I think we finished you and Mercie. We must have finished you and Mercie, actually. You and Petra. We also have Ash and Petra. I think I have Petra eat. Did I have Petra eat? I don't think I had Petra eat. I did not. Let me double check once again to make sure that I don't have YouTube finished off already. I don't. We can do Ash and Petra. Like, we're gonna try and get all the scenes that we can. Does Petra hate this? She sure does. She doesn't hate the meat pie. Does she not like the meat pie? Really, Petra? Okay. How about the eggs? Thank you. Okay, cool. And Ignatz really likes the eggs for some reason, so that'll do.
I would be liking that greatly.
Me too.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Delightful. Let me tell you, the Wayseer is going to be the homie this run. The homie. Ash, who else do you need? Not a ton of people, I don't think. I know you needed Petra. But I think we got all of the rest of yours. Sylvania, we got you and Casper. Yeah, it's just you and Petra now. Bernie is almost done getting all of her scenes. Yeah, you just need you and Felix, so I think I just had Eat with Leone. You and Ingrid. We never finished you and Raph. That's top priority. That's top priority. But I already had Bernie eat, didn't I? I sure did. Bernie will be hanging out with Raph for the remainder of this game. I don't think I had Lysithea eat. I also don't think Lysithea likes any of the remaining meals. No, she doesn't. She'll have to make do. What do I do? This is the real tough decisions now. You technically need Edelgard, Hubert, Ferdinand, and Lynn. Do you need Lynn? You need Lynn. Yeah, you do. I don't think we finished you in Lynn. We finished you in Caspar. Don't know if we finished you in Petra. Everyone else we got. Except for those two, but it's fine. Definitely got you and Yuri. That one was great. I love those two. Alright. You need Burn. Who do you have? Who are you ready for? Do you just need Edelgard? Because no, you need Annette too. I don't think I had Annette eat, so you and Annette can eat. Even though I'm pretty sure Lysithea hates every meal, but she's gonna have to deal with it. She sure will.
Ooh, simple days like.
Now we can only do this, and we can only do this once. So D, Ingrid, Lauren to be finished, I know. D and Sylvain, I think we finished as well. I think we're really okay with everyone else. Which means let's not use it here. Let's check to see if we have any support with you. We don't. Which means we will instead go to the cathedral and have, yeah, whatever. And does Mercie love this? No, I'm surprised Mercie isn't all about that. You two, which will boost you with me as well. What do you have to say?
I almost forgot how to sing.
Whoa.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
We don't like to, don't say that under these parts. You forgot where you were, Mercie. I feel like that was enough to boost me to a C scene with Yuritsa, who wants to kill me, which is great. You love to hear that. Before that, let me just make sure. Yes. No, just you and Mercie, actually. Interesting. We will definitely view that. But we are going to go spend the sauna time with him then. Yeah. Yep. It just makes sense. I have to. Increase steam or stay longer? Increase the steam. Also, Yurisa has the deepest voice. I swear. Okay. Let's increase the steam a third time. Okay, so he's there. Maybe we gotta stay longer. Dang it. We gotta go. We gotta leave. At least he's feeling okay. And hopefully that's enough. That is indeed not enough. We gotta do a lot of work to get Yurisa, apparently. Alright. But Balthus, that's the only ace scene, so technically we're done with Balthus, so we can view that scene whenever. We'll do that at the end. And then that'll be, I'll save and then we'll view scenes. But like C scenes and B scenes, we can view those right now. So Mercie, Yurisa, have at it. Have at you.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
You've already seen him once. We slaughtered him. I made you do it. Did I make you do it? No, I think I made Annette do it. Yeah, I did. It was Annette.
Emile, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up.
He ain't 8 no more.
I notice that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
Despite being the Death Knight.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Mercedes, he's not a child.
Stop it.
Oh, he's even blushing.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother.
Wow.
You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well. You should send her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that. You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
No.
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then.
Well, now he's the Death Knight, so... And he basically relished in the idea that he could still take me out, so...
I've been waiting a very long time to ask you. Why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because I wanted to.
Cool.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice. I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Oh.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
Well, I'm curious again. Real curious about them. Alright, you only have A's, so we'll wait on you. You only have A's left, so we'll wait on you. Caspar still has A's left. We'll wait on him. Linhardt A's. We'll wait on him. And Bernie just has A's. We'll wait on her. And we gotta get all of Bernie's scenes. We gotta get them all ASAP. You are going to terrify the living daylights out of Bernie. You, I believe, only have A's as well, yes. But I think you, because you have your A with you don't have your A with Linhardt yet. Once we get your A with Linhardt and your A with D, I think you still have those two. Never mind, we still have work to do for Petra, but we have the other route as well, so she's not dire straits. Felix, don't we only need you and Burn? And you two? Yes. You, Burn, and you two. That's it. And we can have them train Felix. And that'll help build Felix up, because we need to train him. Cool. Alright. Mercie just me. Mercy me. hate. You just have Lysithea, which we never need to view again, because we maxed you guys out already. Lysithea, I think, only has... No, you still need you. We still need you, but I guess we can do that at any time. I guess we need you and Hanneman. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we gotta do that too. You're Asian, which is whatever. Shamir with a cool, I like that. Yuri, Bernie, and then we looked at everyone else already. Yeah. Okay. Now I got that all locked in memory. We can go on. Yeah, we can go on, which is weird because going on is just battling. Okay. We'll save. Save an 11. Yeah, let's go on. Okay. That's so strange. Because we won't have time to train, we just go straight into battle. Burn, sure. We've seen this A scene? We have.
How long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Weird in what way? It's been a long time, I'll watch it again.
First, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me.
Nice.
Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life.
Part 2.
If not
Bernie
for
part
you,
2.
I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses.
Hope not.
I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
Could you go somewhere new by yourself?
A new place? All on my own?
Baby steps, Bernie
Sounds
steps.
like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you?
Yes.
Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
I can't commit to that.
Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
Man, she's blushing hard. Follow you at a distance. I'll be with you in spirit. We can ask another professor. I'll follow you at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying?
I do get it, but there was no option for me to get it.
I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I?
No.
I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
Gosh, I might marry Bernie. Put Bernie on the list. She's up there. Felix wants to... Yeah, that's fine.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
Yeah, I know. Where'd be? So the mission. I mean, all of our stuff is good now, so yeah, let's just mission. Don't need to do anything else. Yeah, let's just mission. Let's just mission. Alright. And yeah, we might do... Oh, it depends on it. If this takes like an hour, then it might just be this and this.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Okay, so I was going nuts. I didn't want to interrupt Gerald because all that's actually brand new dialogue. Dimitri has 2 eyes. Who'da thunk?
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
Go ahead. What do you need?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well.
Cool.
It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own.
Okay.
I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel.
Why must we cooperate?
Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father.
Oh, I know.
I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
I understand. Are we sure it's a good idea, though?
Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil.
A necessary evil, ugh.
As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours.
Okay.
You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family.
Yeah.
They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation.
Correct.
I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself.
Yep.
That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward.
Okay.
More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I
Hubert,
beg this of you.
It's fine, it's okay. I don't lose, Hubert. Never lost, except to Seth recently. I lost to him. But don't worry about that. Other than that, never lost, not once. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how much she knows about the rock that's in my chest. The crust stone. I just call it a rock. Alright, so here's the gist. Everyone who's here can stay in the party, I think. Sure, I'm okay with that. One person has to take a dive, though, because we gotta take... And Lawrence is gonna be that guy, unfortunately. We put a lot of work into Lawrence, but that is almost entirely... Dang, we get to have Yuritsa as Yuritsa. That's nuts. I put a lot of work into Lawrence because eventually we're going to lose Hubert. But that's next time. So right now we actually don't need to use Lawrence at all. You can kind of just take a back seat. Because we are now using this homie. Burn is with us, and he has scenes also with Constance? Pretty sure? Yeah? Yes, correct? It's you, Constance, and yes. I'm really interested to see how you and Constance will go. You and you also need to have adjutants. So, let's see. Who? We're gonna give Hubert Shamir, actually. That I know for certain, because we gotta train Shamir. We also have to train Annette and Felix, who unfortunately don't have any stuff. So, I mean, we'll live. She can take somebody. She can take Annette or Felix. I guess. I guess she could also take, like, someone who's just not coming with us. She could take Lysithea, because I'm curious about that. Units. You can have Lysithea. I'm fine with that. It's just, I don't know how soon we are. I don't think we're going to have to fight either of those folks soon. Rodrigue or Gilbert. Gustav. I don't think we have to fight either of them soon. Which means we can use the next go around to train the other homies. Shamir, you're there. Cool. Alright, I'm fine with that for now. Eventually, we're gonna flip-flop for Yuritsa a whole bunch. I guess we could just focus hard. You know what? During the trainings, we'll have you and Mercedes do the group task. You and Bernie might be able to just do things, because Bernie can now heal and psychic because she's dope. Bernie's awesome. But for right now, let's look at our units. Let's look at the map, actually, because now I think we're okay. No, you know what? Here. Something that I just haven't done for a long time. You, items, trade with you. Here, take this. And you give me, you do need an axe, so maybe you should keep the mace that's right there. Steel, you have 2 steels, I have no steels, you can take that, that's fine. Cool. Nice. Now Balthus actually has his thing. Okay, now let's look at the map. Dang, they're pretty heavily defended. Judith, Axe, Balthus. Alright, there's a lot of folks here. I'm okay with that. Wait, where's the rest of the gang? Is that everybody? That can't be everybody. Oh, the rest of them are over here. Oh, this is interesting. This is the thing. This is the one where we usually start over here, and we're like, oh, and this one where I was like, to do is back. Oh, it's the greatest day of my life. And then this is usually Ferdie comes over here, and he's like, hello. I'm gonna keep Ferdie over here first of all, because. Okay. Who do you have? You have Lysithea. Okay. Do I want to switch anybody out? You guys are all going to be coming in from this way, I guess. I think I want you over here. Replacing, oh, you have to be over here. Bernie is a heavy hitter, can stay over there. You... No, we put Lynn over here. That's a healer for this side. I guess Burn is also a healer for this side. I think we'll live. We'll live.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Myrden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Okay.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel.
So-called?
We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
Dang.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
We're gonna have to kill her. Yeah, I don't want to kill her. She's dope. I like her a lot. It seems like the people who can attack us can't take us for too much.
I will prevail.
Ooh, that's different. How do I want to handle this?
Understood.
I do this for all of us.
Put me in there.
I'm also I'm kind of also at the point where I'm like, oh, whatever. Cool.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I kind of just want them to come to me on this turn. If I'm not, I kind of do, sure, and I want them to come to me.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, 30% chance. Good try. Ferdie with these dodges, I like to see that. You're not gonna dodge this. But you did heal yourself, so you know what? More power to you. Alright, now. We gotta focus our kills. Dang. Because I know you'll take this person out, without a doubt. You go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, that's you.
Let's keep up the pace.
Yuritsa. Caspar. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with this too. That would be 2 people. Oh yes, Thunder too. That's kind of dope. Yeah, right now I think it would be just the 2. Three people all attacking Burn? That would not be a fun time.
Pretty good, huh?
I'm okay with that. That's a big hit, so maybe I do need you to come in. I know you have combat arts. What do your combat arts do? Okay, and what are our crit chances? A quarter crit. Quarter crit, 2 hits. I believe in you to get at least 1. You got 0. You got 0. You don't love to see that. Ferdie, you will be able, however, to to dance this man's. We're gonna get him this kill. We truly and sincerely are. You're gonna be able to come in and you're gonna be able to assist this man's with a psychic healing. And you will continue to use that. Good. Your life ends. Okay, Yuritsa.
You've boosted morale.
And you get to move again. Oh, I don't hate this man's. Go ahead and get yourself some experience. Go ahead and pop off. Yuri's is popping off, and we love to see that. Hubert should be able to take out this guy here. Good job.
Her will demands it.
And then, I was gonna say I need to focus the people also who don't have level 30, but everyone who is left to go has level 30. Who would you be attacking? You would be killing Hubert, so we can't let that happen. We simply can't. I'm sorry.
My heart burns with pride.
Nice. Alright. Now let's just have people walk in. Go ahead, Balthus, pop off. Pop off, pop off. No, you actually don't need to pop off.
Fresh out of luck.
Pop off to weaken them, not to KO them.
Strategy?
Why not?
You wait here. You psychic healing to Balthus. Can't quite get to him apparently, or he's full on health. That's why. I mean, you know what? You can go ahead and psychic healing. Well, you don't really need to. You go ahead and wait. Yeah, I was gonna say all of these people attacking Balthus still shouldn't kill Balthus. Like, they should do some damage, but not all. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! More damage than I thought. You might kill Balthus. Oh no, you're doing 5s? Okay, good, good, good. That's the weakening that I wanted to see, actually. Very good job, Balthus. Fortunately, Edelgard's gonna have to come this way. You might be able to hit one of them. No. However... Wait. Because Hubert needs it next to the most. You going first.
Just a scratch.
You come in this way first and heal yourself. Next, you come in and take out this person with just the silver sword, just thunder. 16. If that's the case, I'm gonna have you come here instead. You attack with thunder on this person or this person. 100% chance. I like that instead. Nice.
So,
very good. He's leveled up.
Inconsequential.
Inconsequential. Cool. Alright. Now. You dance on Felix. That sounded wrong, but we're gonna go with it. It was wrong because Felix isn't here. Ferdinand, you dance on Hubert. You take a step forward here and attack with miasma on you.
A waste of time.
Very good. How would you... Wouldn't kill him, wouldn't kill her, wouldn't kill him. Cool. Okay. In that case, we can just kind of move people forward. Wait, and then... My biggest fear is that we actually get reinforcements. You know? You know? I should have Petra heal herself, but that doesn't seem to be a major focus right now. Oh, all 3 people hitting her. That's not okay. You just come here. Well, I kind of want you on this side. Yes, you lure. I don't think they should kill her. Didn't think about that one too hard. Oh, yeah. That's fine. You might not even hit her. Didn't even hit her. Hapi knows what she's doing. You're gonna hit Bernie. You're gonna go after Hubert. With a 35% chance to hit. Poor unfortunate soul. Oh, well. Oh, it's that guy again. I forgot.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Judith. We're the reinforcements.
Nice to see you.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Where's that? Oh, that thing? Well, they're gonna get to that. Unfortunately. I don't think it's gonna be of much consequence. However, I believe we could just start sending people this way. Oof. They do have some interesting homies right now. Okay. Well. You do this.
For the fate of Bodman.
Get rid of that. Oh, she has that, the big axe. We like that. Oh, we didn't want you there, but you, who's attacking her? Someone had their sights on that homie. I don't know who it is. Hopefully she doesn't die. Combat arts. I have no idea who's got their sights on her. Who has that kind of range? Oof. That's okay. Assist, no. Combat arts, yes. Healing focus. I'm fine putting you at the bridge, and I'm fine putting... Am I fine putting you at the bridge? I'm fine putting you at the bridge. Wait. Hubert, can you take this person out? Go ahead, do your thing. Do your dance for
Her will demands.
Very nice. So yeah, I am fine having you take out some of these people as well. Yeah, you can take out this person. Very good. And you can move again. We love to see that. Let's see. In terms of letting people go again, I think you're most useful this way. Unfortunately, I need you to come this way. But you know what? You don't need to be up there, so you can come this way. Because we do still have a healer up there. Burn, you shouldn't die from this. It'll take 27, though. Yikes. Good to note, good to note. Also, the fact that it moved back, so Bernie might die. 56, don't hit. It hit. We gotta go back and save Bernie.
Was there...
I mean, just start. Go back in time, don't kill Bernie. Bernie fell, moved. I'm gonna go here first. Skylord, can you go? No, you can't go into Bernie's spot, so I do have to go even further back, even further beyond. However, so Skylord is our cheat code right now, right? So if we go back to Ferdie here.
What's my strategy?
We have you come here. You come here, dance on our homie here. You should be able to move past Burn. Correct? And then you can come back over here. Cause you'll take a hit. In fact, screw that. You'd super take a hit. Go ahead and do your, well... This would be Bernie definitely only taking one. Caspar, do I trust you to take all those hits? Because that's a lot. You took them last time, and I think, you know what? Go ahead and... If we do it like this, then it's nobody attacking Bernie. Screw it. Go ahead and do your dance. I believe in you. 75% chance to hit. Let's go back to our training. Gauntlets. No combat arts. No, I'll go for it. I believe in you. Alright, he took some damage, but you know what? I still believe in Skylord.
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
What? What? Okay. Dang, if only Lynn could still go, that would be dope. If only Bernie could still go, that would be dope. She could just heal our homie here. That's damage to him. That's, oof, 49%. Definitely gonna hit more than likely. Definitely going to hit more than likely. We like to hear that. So what, 12, 12, and a potential 19 takes us to dead. However, this might not hit, and the chances of both of you hitting are about 50%. I'm taking the risk.
Oh, yeah.
However, combat arts, healing focus. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's see how good Skylord is. There's also the...
This is it. Claude, I'm sorry. I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat!
What? Really?
Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphne territory will be ours. That
I
will
should
allow us to
not
march
have
safely
moved
through the Alliance.
our boy. Or the enemy. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is dreadful. This is a chase. This is a hunt. Wait. First of all, good job, Caspar. Good job on your crit hit too. That's my boy. Your crit hit sucked, but you're still my boy. Okay, don't hit him. Good. That's what we like to see. And he heal 5. That's heal again. Let's go, Skylord. Let's go, not dying, Skylord. We love to see that. Okay, you're hurt twice, but you'll live. Oh, you're about to get hurt 3 times, but you'll still live. Oh, you didn't get hurt. So, the path to intercepting will be tricky to say the least. How far can you go?
Understood.
Okay, so I see. Whew, don't want that. So they will come and attack.
I will prevail.
I believe in you.
Why not?
I don't believe in you to just, you know, walk out into danger. You are gonna have to be the one who does it, though. So... will Stride reach Balthus? You don't have Stride. You have Stride. Yes, you do. So you have Stride.
I'm awake.
If you're right here... this is gonna be tricky. Stride does not... yes, it does. Stride reaches if you're right there. So... here is what we're gonna do. You're gonna Stride on our homies there. Which will give you more movement speed to move you all the way over here. You will now be near the dancer who can dance, and I think your movement speed still applies because it's the same turn. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. He almost made it all the way to her. Oh my gosh. That is dope, and you know what? We will send you there, and you know, just go ahead and equip these. Have yourself a good time. I hope you're ready with that mace, though, because you're going to have to use that. Wait right there. That was a power play if I've ever seen one. Let's go. He's getting over there. Alright. So now, you two are split. I almost want to have you stand here, though. That's fine. Cool. Alright, Edelgard.
For the Empire.
Whatever.
I do this for all of us.
Yeah, you go ahead and attack this one. That's fine.
Unstoppable.
I must pull through.
That's fine too.
All is going to plan.
I didn't want Skylord to level up to 32, but it is what it is. Hubert still needs some good damage, so you should take this one out. Good job. 100% chance. You love to see it. And Shamir leveled up.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
She's still got a way to go. Now, yes, you come this way because there's still one left. No unnecessary damage. There we go. You need to get these crits. 30 is a better crit. That's better. Oh, I haven't made you a War Master because I couldn't yet. That's why you're disappointing. Okay. Balthus, I think you can catch up to her. You gotta use the axe though, and that's gonna be the tricky part. This map, I figured we would just be grinding, but they're escaping, which sucks. My big thing is it. Oh no, one escaped. They didn't even attack Balthus, did they? They just ran. Yeah, my big thing is I don't think we'll be able to catch her. Which means we need like another stride. Which is possible. Big if. Big possible. Ugh, I don't want all three of them attacking. I really don't want all three of them attacking. Really don't. But it is going to be a race against time. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you if you can take this guy out. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, they will all be attacking our homie here. However, he can walk. He can walk. He can walk. He can fight. I'm gonna have you wait here instead. I'm gonna have you come in here to draw some fire. So here's the thing. What's your percentage chance to hit? 80, 59, 59. 5, 5, 40, 56. Oh, it's actually 10, 10, 40. So I would need one of you to hit. Or I would need one of your 4 attacks to miss, which is likely. I would need for you to not crit, and I need no one else to attack Balthus. Is that what we're looking like? Yes. And that's all if they actually walk into attack, or if they walk away instead. Let's have you attack.
The only possible outcome.
Good job. Proud of you for getting 30. Proud of you for getting 21. Now, here's the other thing that we can do. You can get danced on. And you can walk forward, which is a big time thing. Big time. Do I believe in Ferdie's ability to dodge? I believe in his ability to dodge. I believe in him. 3 people hitting Edelgard. Is she as much as a tank as I think she is right now? I don't know. It's a matter of, do I believe Edelgard in being a tank, or do I believe in Ferdie's ability to dodge? And right now I believe more in Ferdie. You guys, can you heal yourself? I'm gonna have you guys as team flank, to be completely honest. Ferdie's just back here, unfortunately. If we're lucky, if we're extremely lucky. Let's see how lucky we are. No, you're just running. That's what I was afraid of. Oof. However. Big however. This is a very big however. Here's our big however. Good job. My big however is this will all be reliant. 100% reliant on Ferdie and Balthus. Balthus, how far can you go? Not that far. Ferdie, how far can you go? Pretty far. I'm gonna have you come here. You will probably be able to be just in range to attack her. However, you're gonna have to probably do it in one turn unless we can dance here and get close enough for an attack. Good job. You danced. Can you get close enough to attack? You cannot. Which means it is all on Balthus' ability to take her out in one hit. With an axe. And that chance is low. So here's the thing. We could definitely do it with this, but the opportunity was with axe. There is you only have a 30-something% chance to... No, let's be smart, Because if we use a gambit, she shouldn't be able to move next turn, right? Right, and that buys us time, however, this gambit has a 30% chance to hit.
You may not remember me, but trust me, I don't feel great about fighting you.
No.
I love a good brawl. Fighting a pretty gal to the death is madness. It's so senseless.
I didn't know they had custom. Okay, 30%. Come on, give me that 30. 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 The freaking 30! Let's go! The dirty 30! Oh my gosh! Alright, everybody else gotta start moving in. We all have to start moving. Because I feel like they might attack. They might attack. On the way in, you are gonna have to... How far can you go in? How far can you go in? You can go into right here. I'm gonna leave the rest of the attacking to you. Because, you know, get yourself some experience. And you, who should be able to attack with magic. Okay. So she can't escape this turn. You guys will attack. You for not that much. You for a bit. You for some, and you will hit him for potentially some. You would kill Petra. That's how. You're a strong archer. Okay. See that being an issue. Wait, hold on. How's your archery?
Strategy?
Your archery is... Hold on, your archery is not that bad. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, dang. I should have had Balthus switch to axe. I should have had him switch to axe. Okay. Because he's going to be able to hit back, so that might be really bad. But I also don't want to redo that because I am certain I will fail that 30% if we do it again. Let's go here. You only have a 60% chance to hit too. You hit though. We like that. So I'm gonna see what we can do with this. I want to see how far you can move because it might give at least Bernie an opportunity to move. Yeah, it does. It will. Okay. Giving Bernie the opportunity to move is kind of useful. Because she has a straight path. And if anything, she can... Well, nope, never mind. Doesn't go as far as I thought. Assist, combat, you can heal yourself. You can heal Petra, I guess.
Thank you.
She only has 48 health, really? That's shocking. We might have to redo this turn, which is the worst, the most troubling part to me. And it's solely dependent on if Petra gets hit twice by this, uh-oh. Good job. Oh, good job, well, I was actively rooting for Balthus to, you know, miss that one. Okay, you escaped, that's what we'd like to see. Okay. So here's the deal. we can get her, but you have to do it with the axe. So we're gonna start by starting with this 37% chance. 40% chance isn't that bad. We'll try it. Oh, he did it. Cool.
It looks like I'm done for. Claude, I'm sorry.
Now first, let's take a second. Balthus had a whole lot of luck during this exchange. He hit the 30 and then he hit the 37. The odds of him hitting both of those were so low, but he got that. He deserved it. He earned it. That's his. That's his keep. He doesn't need it. Oh my goodness.
Alliance soldiers! Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately.
What a race. That wasn't a hard battle, but when they started running, I was like, is there a chance? There was always a chance. We made some smart moves that time. I won't lie. And this is still gonna come out to be about 2 hours. I think that might be enough. That might be good enough for an episode. Oh my gosh.
My thank you so much.
Holy heck. Go ahead.
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance.
Good.
The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor.
First and foremost, not to me. Well done, Balthus. If Bernie was the player of the game that last time, this one's Balthus. Balthus is the player of the game this time. That 30% chance to hit that thing where it forced her to stay in place, beautiful. The 37% chance to hit with the mace, which counts as an axe because it's the only axe that I had, beautiful. Glad I decided to hit the other person instead of Judith, because if I hit Judith with the arrow via Skylord, she would have perished. A lot of things just worked out very well that time, and I'm very proud of it.
If only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Dang, you said that every time?
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
No, go ahead.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
That's right, I have 2 legs.
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own.
You can't.
Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Do Pegasi have horns? Not a unicorn?
Magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives.
I mean, we could have let her escape, we just would have lost.
You must not be conceding. You must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
It's true.
I hate fighting. But with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible?
A smidgen.
Oh, but everyone is working so hard. Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
It's what I do best.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you just said if I had 2 lives, I'd spend one with you as equals, as partners, and I was like, okay, Hubert. I'ma hear you out.
Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Very nice. Yes, we will absolutely save. File 12. My gosh, that was nuts, dude. Balthus super player, master tactician, whatever. I'm gonna let you actually finish because I've never heard this before.
Moon, the master tactician.
Oh, that's Claude. Oh, please don't tell me we have to kill Claude. You should be able to live, right?
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Okay, well that was not as long as I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, we're probably about to have like 3 people say, "Hey, Professor, what's up?" Mercedes, we've seen your A scene before. I think this is the A one. It might be the B one for all I know, to be completely honest.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
I need to speak
I
with
need
you.
to speak with you.
Sure.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address.
Go ahead.
This letter from my adoptive...
Yep, we've seen that one. That's the A1, yep. Then another one, probably. Oh no, this is just a real scene.
What is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
Do you see this? The Golden Deer emblem? Even though I'm fighting with the black... He's a schemer, he's a jokester. He would be a good king. I think he would be a good king.
Interesting. I've never thought of him like that. However, I know you have a keen eye for potential.
I've seen it in another timeline. He does a good job.
After all, as leader of the Leicester Alliance, he has managed to protect his entire territory all this time.
Correct. How has he done that? Schemes.
Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed.
Fair.
By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out.
Fair.
However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter.
That's been... Yes, we've seen that.
Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Please give me a full month, though.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
Correct.
A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge.
Unless...
Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically.
I'm sure Claude realizes that too.
They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
Let's go! Let's go!
Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
I believe that. His plans are Hail Marys like every time, but they usually work. They're Hail Marys, but that man usually scores. Ingrid's birthday. You can just have some, well, you can just have some flowers, it's fine. Thank goodness a full month. But if I were to do this entire full month, this episode would be like 4 hours long. So we're gonna chill. What we are gonna do is save. Save, and then take peeks. You got nothing new, not even Lysithea. However, you should have gotten, nope, not Shamir. Love to see that. Ferdie, I don't think anyone else there should have gotten anyone new. You're still waiting on... who are you waiting on? I think you're just waiting on... Mercie? Is it just you and Mercie? Yeah, I think we're just waiting on you and Mercie. Okay. Hanneman still wants to talk to me. Yuritsa does have the C with Constance, so we'll view that. Yuri's only A scene that we need is with Burn, so we'll look at that too. Your only one that we need to view is with Linhardt, so we will view Burn, Constance, Linhardt. Balthus, is your only AC in this one? Yes. So we'll look at all of you. But we'll look at Yuritsa's first. That's how we're going to start handling these. We're going to look at all of the non-A scenes first, and anyone who has all of their A scenes that we need to get, we'll view them. Which means we probably won't view Edelgard and Hubert until the last day. Or Ferdie. No, we can get lucky with Ferdie, I think. Well, I take that all back, because we're about to have, like, actual time to do battles. And then I can just have Hubert just have one person left, and Hubert just goes in and just does all of the, not support, what is it? The rallying to you, and you can keep D with you. Oh, but I need you to keep Shamir with you. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. It'll be a couple different battles, so it's fine. So, here's how we're gonna do it. We start with Yuritsa and Constance. Don't know how this is gonna go. In the slightest.
Well, look who it is.
You look angry.
Emile, it is you, isn't it? Are you feeling more talkative than when I saw you last?
Do not call me that.
Why not?
Oh, look at you. From professor at the Officers' Academy to an Imperial General. Though you seem idle enough now, might you spare a moment for a proper apology?
For what? What did he do?
Could you not have even informed me when dear Mercedes left House Bartels?
Oh.
To say nothing of the scandal you caused. Granted, I can hardly blame you, that family being what it was. But did it never occur to you that I ought to have been consulted?
They were
We've
homies.
only known each other since childhood. Such callousness, such rank insensitivity.
She's the Death Knight now.
Emile, are you listening? You think you can escape? I won't be denied this time. You may think yourself skilled with a blade, but remember that my spell work is peerless.
Constance, I think he would kill
Would
you.
be no more than a murmured word and a flick of a finger.
Constance, don't do this. I don't want you to die.
Restrain yourself, Constance.
Good job.
I am the model of restraint. On the contrary, Emile, it is you who insists on being so.
I said not to call me that.
You know I've not slipped from using General Yuritsa in public. And this is the thanks I get. Tell me, have you had a proper chat with Mercedes? You have, surely.
Just one. They've had their C scene.
You've always been the sort to keep your own counsel and let others draw their own conclusions.
Would it kill you to be silent for once?
In fact, it would.
Emile, stop! This isn't over!
Constance. Okay, well, it's nice to have someone nagging Emile, so I'm okay with that. I'm here for that energy. We'll save. Because I won't save after we look at these supports. The A supports are kind of how I decide who gets to be paired with who. So I'm gonna look at you and Bernie last. You and Lysithea too. These are all gonna be pretty decent. Oh wait, you don't have any more A's to view right now. That's fine. Oh, that's why, yes, because you still have A's to get. You still have 3 A scenes to get. So we'll be looking for you for a while. Happy, you'll start us all off. Because, yes, here we go.
Ugh, this path isn't the right way either. Why do epic quests always involve a lot of legwork?
Epic quest.
Well, Abyss is a big place. Maybe it's time to start on your next epic quest. Giving up and going home. People are dying up there after all. We don't have time for this sort of thing.
What sort of thing? You?
Oh.
I'd say you're way more important than the pursuit of war. More interesting, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the next big thing in Crystology. How flattering. You gotta stop saying things like that or someone might get the wrong idea. Lucky for you, I'm used to your weirdness by now.
I'm sorry my sincerity rubbed you the wrong way. I meant what I said, but that's fine. Now, back to your ability. I've discovered that this power can be attributed to your blood. The magic originates from your crest. There have been leaps and bounds in research on summoning magic focused on an arbitrary target. The only remaining problems are perception and distance, though it could be argued...
Blah, blah, big words, blah. I don't even get what you're saying.
Happy.
You don't have to understand it to appreciate its implications.
Fair.
Here's the connection. Once we understand your power, it's essential that we have a theoretical grasp on how to control it.
All right, I'll do my best.
That isn't as scientific as what I had in mind.
I'll probably need your help wrapping my head around the theoretical stuff. You up for that? No pressure. Well, people might die if you say no, so some pressure, I guess?
Huh?
Some pressure, I guess.
I guess it can't be helped. I suppose foisting this task on Professor Hanneman would be a waste of my precious efforts. This isn't what I had in mind, but I guess I'm the only man for the job, come to think of it.
Sounds great. Hey, if you're tired, there's no shame in calling it a day and heading back to the surface.
It's more walking than I expected. I've lost sleep over this. But you're way more important than a... Oh, right. You don't like me when I'm sincere.
Ooh.
Well, let's get on with the adventure then. We'll check out that hidden passage next. We've got to find that book that Timotheus is said to have left behind.
Timotheus?
Come along.
Fine. But what if we don't find the book, and you can't figure out a way to solve this?
I've come this far. Now I've got to see it through to the end. How will I ever nap in peace otherwise?
Sounds like we might be stuck together for a while.
So it sounds like the Linhardt solution is just solving everyone's problems. Because now I'm betting that Linhardt can probably solve Happy's issue too. Interesting. Linhardt is a Casanova. Y'all right. Okay, hold on. Balthus and Lysithea. Y'all two next.
Little Lysithea. These ears miss nothing, you know.
What are you on about this time?
Uh-oh.
Is it true that Count Ordelia plans to relinquish his title eventually?
Yes, but why are you asking?
I approve, that's all. Throwing off the shackles of nobility to live freely, it's a beautiful thing.
I would ask that you refrain from painting them with the same brushstrokes that you so liberally paint yourself with. My mother and father will carry on with all the associated duties befitting of nobles. Only after that will they retire.
Got it. And that's completely different from someone like me who tapped out of the nobility game, right? Your parents are exemplary nobles, that's for sure. I respect that you support them as much as you do.
Would you just stop? You're embarrassing me.
lmao.
Can't be helped. Meant every word. If anyone should have red cheeks, it's me, given the choices I've made.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Oh.
Of course. Still, it is a bit cowardly of me not to stand up to my family a bit more. Honestly, it's since getting to know you that I've started thinking along those lines. One day soon I'll return to that house. My reception will be chilly at best. Still, it must be done. My house is full of lowlifes. But it also has my little bro who took over when I left. He's good people.
Oh.
Even with the difficulties in Leicester, our house is still going strong. That's his doing.
Isn't your mother-in-law your little bro's mother worried that you'll come back? Okay.
That's why I've decided that it's time to talk to him about what can be done to help Count Ordelia.
Repaying your perceived debt would be nice, sure. But it sounds like you intend to foist your responsibility onto your little brother.
No.
Ah, but the two aren't related. This is just the right thing to do. I'm still pondering how best to fulfill my vow.
Vow?
Uh-huh.
Wow. You don't believe me, do you, little lady?
Just what exactly are you planning on in terms of this repayment?
Correct.
After your family relinquishes their noble titles, I'll support them so that you can all live in peace.
Even though you're a lowlife?
Yes.
That may be true, and it is, but consider this. I've seen life from both sides, as a noble and a vagabond.
It's true.
When their situation changes, they'll face new challenges. I'm the perfect guy to help them through.
It's fair.
You're irresponsible and unreliable. But clearly, you're not a bad person.
Oh.
And your support would be most appreciated. Just so you're aware, however, we have no means with which to pay you. So, are you sure you're still willing to follow through with this?
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing this for a payout, but if you really insisted on a thank you gift...
Balthus.
Well, you could always accept me into your family. Then paying me wouldn't be a consideration.
Okay.
Excuse me? Just what are you insinuating?
You know what he's
Don't think too hard
insinuating.
about it just yet. I still have lots of debts to pay and affairs to settle. In the meantime, let's just stick close together. Yeah?
Okay, Balthus. I didn't know. Alright, Balthus. Interesting. Now. Oh boy.
Frigid ocean waters. I can feel them already.
Calm,
Burn.
calm. Just listen to me for a moment. There's something I need to tell you.
Calm, calm. Yuri.
The reason I worked for House Varley, Bernadetta, was to kill you.
What?
Ha! I knew it. I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep, dark, freezing depths. Hold on. House Varley? But why?
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses.
Correct.
The true rulers of the Empire.
Yes.
And you're the heir, with a crest. There were tons of people who wanted you wiped out. Like people who want to eradicate House Varley. Or a relative who wants the glory for themselves.
Yes.
That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirty work.
I was gonna say, you were a child.
The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an in through, say, an assistant gig.
This kid you're mentioning sounds real. That was you, wasn't it?
Correct.
Yours truly. My biggest mistake. Getting to know you. I crept into your room one night and readied my blade. The whole thing had been a breeze. Up until that moment. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Dang.
While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in. You know the rest.
So he was trying to protect Bernadetta. So good on her father, I guess.
Why are you telling me all this? I'm so confused.
Because I want you to look at it objectively.
Yes.
I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A filthy assassin. He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Yeah.
Father protected me? He protected me.
Yeah. Why would I lie? At this point, I figure it's you who hates me, and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how to feel. Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we were friends, right?
Well...
You were my first friend.
Oh.
My very first friend. The first person who played with me. The first person who went on adventures with me. The first...
And you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean? Well, even so,
You were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway.
No.
Though, you know, even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
Oh.
I knew it!
Oh. Alright, well, I really gotta see the rest of Bernie's. Really, really do. Really do. That was nice. That was sweet. Okay. I think that's all that we have for today. Yeah? Yeah. Interesting. So next time, we fight Claude? Question mark? So you know what to do. Luckily, we were very when I say luckily we were able to do this one, there is no asterisk on luckily. There is an exclamation point in parentheses after luckily. Because boy, if that wasn't the luckiest RNG. Whew. Yeah, let me know. That Yuri, Bernie scene was so sweet. It almost takes Bernie and Yuri off of my list. But they're both still there for now. But if not, they're together for right now. I don't know how Raph and Bernie ends, or the rest of Bernie's ends. But I also have to remember there's two routes, so I'll have Bernie again. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see. Stay classy. Year of the Ascent. Toodaloo. Flanker.